Hello, everyone. Welcome to Just Between You and Me. I'm Michael.
And I'm Michelle, and today we're talking about navigating yeses, which I love.
Yes! So, I want to point out that there is a huge difference between hearing a yes and navigating a yes.
Ooh, tell me more about that.
Yeah. Hearing a yes is just like you asked a question, someone said yes. You heard yes, now you're going to get what you want. Navigating yes is being perceptive to the yes and what that yes means and what is accompanied with that yes, where the person is at holistically. So, Michelle, I'd like you to tell us some of the different things that yes can actually mean.
Yeah, so sometimes people will say yes, and I've had this experience where I've said yes because of another reason. Like, I wasn't a full yes to it, but I didn't want another consequence, so my yes was actually a no to something else. For instance, this happens all over the place, but a great example would be at work. Yes, I'll take on that project, because if I say no, I might get fired. Or if I say no, my boss might give a promotion to someone else and I want that promotion. So I say yes because I don't want to say no to the promotion, or I don't want to say no to the job. So I'll say yes. Or another one is, some sort of negative repercussion, be it like losing a job, but also like maybe it means physical harm. Maybe it means I don't want to listen to someone scream at me for 10 minutes because I say no, I don't want to do the dishes to my mom or something. And those are things where it's like I'm choosing my own mental health by saying yes, but I'm not really a yes. Mm-hmm. I'm more of a no. Another one of these is if I don't care. Like, I don't actually have an opinion, but I know the other person really wants it, so I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't really have... it's not like I'm like a yes because I want it, but I'm not a no to it. So yeah, I'll just say yes. Like that's happened to me. It actually happens in this connection sometimes.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, yeah, let's do that. I'm not like a full like enthusiastic yes, but I'm certainly not a no to it. So I'm okay with it.
Yeah. So that type of yes in particular. Thank you for saying all the different kinds, or some of the different kinds.
Some of the different kinds.
Indeed.
Not all of them.
Right. That kind of thing is like there's actually a showing up and being of service to the other person.
Yeah.
And saying like, hey, I care about you and I want you to have what you want, and because I'm indifferent or I'm willing to be a yes, that's different from like, oh, I really want it, I want this too, kind of thing. So yeah, if I were to say, for example, hey, Michelle, can I lick your forehead?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like Michelle said yes, but look at her body language.
I think I actually did this when I did that.
Right,
I don't know if I did it for real or not.
You did. I saw that you kind of like shrunk, and your tone was just like, yeah, like that's kind of a no. Is how I experienced that. Yes, it was like actually no, you don't want that.
No,
You'd be willing to let me do it if it really made me happy, and no, I'm
But that
I love the simple things, but yeah, that doesn't make me happy. So, versus, hey Michelle, can I kiss you on the lips?
Yes. Those are easy ones. I like those ones.
Yeah, they're easy. So yeah, Michelle's body language is like she perked up, she smiled, her eyes lit up.
I think I leaned in too.
You leaned in, like the body language and tone there, like there was a yes. And in that, I experienced Michelle as like saying yes to herself as well as to me. Mm-hmm. And being perceptive to those differences, navigating that yes and seeing what the person is saying holistically, very valuable, very important for many reasons, including honoring one's own sovereignty and finding where there's a true yes, because a true yes in both people feels the best.
Yeah, it really does.
My experience, yeah.
Even a yes where it's like I'm not really a no, but I'm not really a yes, so I'll be a yes because I want you to experience what you want.
Yeah.
Isn't a full like body yes like what we're talking about. Like an example of that would be like, hey Michael, can I boop your nose?
Sure. Boop. Yeah. And that made her happy, which made me happy in a way. I was, it's not really exciting for me to be like, boop. But like, that was cute. And Michelle was like, all lit up by it. And that brought me joy. So like, there's layers to this yes and no thing. And saying yes to be of service to someone else or to brighten up someone else's day. And honoring yourself there and really knowing yourself and building on this foundation of your own sovereignty, your own boundaries, your own consent. And like me being a yes to the nose boop was cool. Michelle being a yes to the forehead lick was like pretty on the line. Like you didn't really want your forehead licked.
No, I really don't.
So,
I don't like it when you lick my face.
Yeah, right. So yeah, understood. So yeah, there's layers to that. Also, we want to build on our video around establishing coherence in communication and connections. So when someone says yes, what they think they're saying yes to, and the question you asked,
maybe actually different things.
Yeah, are they the same thing? So that's something to be perceptive of and build your coherence of communication.
Yeah, and for me, a really great example of this is, like, I could say to someone, hey, Michael, do you want to have a sensual experience with me? And his view of what a sensual experience is and my view of what a sensual experience is could be very different things.
Sure.
Because, you know, when I say sensual experience, maybe I mean let's go to an escape room and touch and feel everything. And what you think of it as a sensual experience is not that.
Yeah, sure. That it might be more sexual or more like not physical other things in a space kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's really value in knowing and discovering what the true yes is with communication, with body language, with tone, all of that. So I think that's a good solid 101.
Exploration.
Yeah, exploration of yes. And inviting you on a journey to find what actually feels good to you and say yes to it, and find what actually feels good to someone else and hear that yes and navigate that journey together.
Yes.
Yes, yes indeed. So thank you all very much for joining us today on Just Between You and Me. If you liked what you saw, if you want to know more, if you have a comment or a question, please leave that in the comment section down below. If you want to reach out to us, our social media and our emails are in the description section down below.
Yeah, and look out for our Patreon in the coming weeks where we're going to dive into this topic and others around consent and yeses and nos and all kinds of fun stuff.
Lots of deeper dives.
Lots of deeper dives, yeah.
Beautiful. So that's today's episode on Just Between You and Me. I'm Michael.
And I'm Michelle, and we'll see you next time. Mwah.